Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's BK on the Xbox, but he's not on the Xbox. He's on the PC, so I've got to start that all over again. It's BK on the PC. Oh, that sounds shit. That doesn't sound as good. It's just Beer and Kebab, the racing guru. Good afternoon, everybody. Just gonna throw up a little stream. I want to test out a new game, which you might have heard of, F1 Manager 2022, which apparently...
Jesus Christ, see you, you're a fucking omni-shambles, that's what you are. You're like that coffee machine, you know, from bean to cup, you fuck up.
Pumpy, there's only one omni-shambles around here, and I'm looking at you. Good afternoon, buddy, how you doing? Where'd you get that emote from, by the way? Is that a Boris Johnson emote? That is pretty cool. I like that. I might have to steal that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a game that you might have heard of. It's the game that's doing the rounds at the moment. It's F1 Manager 22. So we're going to check it out on PC. I've bought the game a few days ago. It's the first time I've had to even have an incy-wincy look at it. So let's see what it's all about. I know, certainly from the TIR Discord, a lot of guys are playing it, particularly on console. But we're going to check out the PC version. And I'm going to make it a regular thing as well, because if the game's good, I'm going to start playing it, and I'm going to start playing it a lot. So we're going to check it out and see what the fuss is all about. And I believe also soon there's some mods coming out for the PC version, which is going to be pretty cool. I subscribe to a forum called Race Department, and already there's some absolute sweats out there putting out mods for the PC version of the game. So over the next few days, I'm going to check some of them out, integrate them into the game, and see what fun we can have with the game. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do for a little while. And I'm going to do now is change screen to my new backdrop. And we'll take a look at this game. Alrighty. What do you think of the new wallpaper? Looks pretty smart, huh? Got the World Series logo on there, Beer and Kebab. Prominent at the bottom as well, but I'm going to have to switch it. I'm going to keep the camera. I'm going to keep on this camera, but I'm going to be looking at that monitor, because that monitor over there, which you guys can't see, is my gaming monitor, one of my two gaming monitors, and I'm going to be running on that particular screen for this little stream. Giles comes in an 8-month resub. Wow. If I spend much longer in the Beer Kebab house, I'll end up actually streaming decent content. Oh, mate. Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. According to a lot of guys last night, I'm washed. Yeah. I'm has-been. I'm old news, dude. But I'm going to change all that. I'm going to change all that.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm going to change all that. Guaranteed. Big things are coming to this channel soon. I will actually... I'm waiting for an email, believe it or not, for a huge partnership announcement. And no word of a lie, it's a biggie. Biggest I've ever done by a long way. And I'm waiting for an email confirmation, which hopefully is going to be sometime after the bank holiday. And then it's going to be stratosphere time, ladies and gentlemen. But okay, well, let's go and I'll tell you more about that over the next coming days. But let's get this game loaded. Let's load this game for the first time, and let's see what it's all about. Okay, so let's check it out. This, of course, is the PC version of the game. So hopefully the audio is going to be good. To be honest, I've been lazy. I've not checked the PC gaming audio settings in like a year and a half, which is the last time since I did any PC gaming, which I streamed. But I'm going to take a little look at it. God, that's loud! Okay. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Nice bassy effect. I like that. Oh, hello. Awesome familiar music. Let's get back on the game again. Max is number one now. You see, he's on all F1 games now. It's no longer Hamilton as the last driver you see. It is Super Max himself. Okay, got some new music. I kind of like that. Sort of synthwave kind of deal. Yeah, let's have a little listen. It's kind of like atmospheric music. That's pretty good. Oh, I like that. I like this. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Am I not too loud? Am I good? Can you give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down in the chat? Yeah? That'd be great. I tell you, I'm liking this soundtrack. It's kind of got that kind of sci-fi movie, synthwave kind of feel about it. It's always good to have a good bit of music. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Okay, let's accept the agreement. Presume I've got to scroll down, route to the garbage, blah, 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 blah. Let's accept that. Okay. I do like this. I do like this. So look at the settings. Let's have a little look, see what we're going to go through. So, pause radio, pause, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, audio. That's all turned up. Okay, we're going to run this QHD on the PC, so it's 2560 by 1440. Hopefully the frame rate should be good. Custom graphics, ultra settings across the board. Alright. Okay. Yeah, even I can see that. Okay, that's all. Looks all good. Alright. Without any further ado, I think let's start a career, shall we? Let's see what this game's all about. Ooh.
A sport that spans hearts, minds, and nations, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today. The 2021 championship was thrilling from start to finish, and 2022 is set to be even better. New regulations will usher in an age of pioneering changes. New driving talent alongside returning champions will be dueling it out to the bitter end. The pressure will be on the team principals in the upcoming season as they manage their drivers, their cars, and the whole team to push to victory. This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted. This is Formula One.
Okay. Yeah, nice little intro. Kind of like that. Bit of cool, but it gives you a good idea of the game. Okay, right, here we go then.
Mercedes returned to F1 in 2010. And since 2014, they've won the Constructors' Championships back-to-back every year. In 2021, they took home the Constructors' Championship once more, although they narrowly missed out on the Drivers' Championship, coming in second. Heading into 2022, Mercedes will insist on dominating the competition. Nothing less than the fastest car and the most wins will give the Silver Arrows the outcome they want to see at the end of this new season and beyond.
Okay, so this area, this menus, that's obviously a bit of stats on each team. Drivers, engineers, yeah, okay. Bit of history as well. Pretty good. But we're not going for Mercedes. No. We're going to do this the hard way, guys. If we're going to do a career, we've got to do it properly. Let's jump in. I think probably the worst car on the grid. Red Bull. Just kidding.
The Red Bull team burst onto the F1 scene in 2005.
Okay.
Alpine was a...
Alpine.
AlphaTauri have been a name in...
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be these guys, isn't it? What do you reckon, guys, for the first career?
Onto the scene with
Aston
Sebastian
Martin,
Vettel, the legendary four-time world champion, in one of those coveted driving seats. Despite some teething problems in testing, Aston Martin gave a solid showing and finished the season in 7th place overall. Heading into 2022 with Lance Stroll.
Or do we go Williams?
Williams is a legendary name in F1, winning 9 Constructors' Championships in their heyday. The Williams family sold the team in 2020, and the 2021 season saw them fighting well from start to end. They finished 8th overall.
I'm going to go
thanks
Williams.
To some incredible
I'm going to go Williams. All right, shut up, Crofty. I've had enough of you, man. You're washed as a commentator, a bit like me. Go away.
Williams have Nicholas Latifi and new signing Alex Albon, returning to F1 after a year away to make up their driver team.
He's British.
The pressure is on for them to up their
performance. He's not Malaysian. He's British, isn't he?
And push their way back.
He's hiding his heritage.
Those midfield places.
All right, so enough of that nonsense. Okay, Pazuzu, how you doing, man? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Gilo, if you're picking a bad team, be patient, mate. I'm 52 years old. I personify patience. And I think picking Williams, I need to be extremely patient. Okay, you're doing Aston Martin. Okay, in Division 2. Right, so let's give myself a decent name. Full name. Okay, so I'll just... Alright, okay. Alright, well, it's got to be beer, isn't it? Alright. That doesn't look right, does it? Yeah, it does look right. Alright, beer and kebab, there we go. First time guidance, I presume that's some kind of help screen. Alright, we're going to go in there. Yeah, we're going to confirm that. Okay, let's go in and let's check it out.
Hi there.
Okay. Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Hey Audrey.
I'm Audrey
how you doing?
Mensah, one of the team's senior engineers. Welcome to the team. It's great to have you on board.
It's good to be here. Thank you so much, Audrey. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so that's Audrey done and dusted.
Under new management recently here at Williams, so you're joining us at a very exciting time. I'm sure you'll settle right into the team. Let's get you shown around.
Roger that, Audrey. All yours. Yeah.
As our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team. Everything from managing our team's growth, overseeing our finances, and deciding on race day strategies will be in your hands.
Yeah, roger that. Okay. Can I just get on with it?
You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard here. I can take you through it now.
You don't have to if you don't want to, Audrey. I'm sure you've got other things you want to be getting on with, darling, but alright.
First up, an overview of the board. They're the ones who set
the
the expectations for the team.
How you doing, man?
If they're confident in your leadership, you'll be fine. If they lose confidence in you, however, they might look to replace you.
Okay, so basically, it's like any other business, isn't it, really? You know, it's either succeed or you're sacked. You know what I mean? I'm very good, thanks, Magusi. 3 favourite things in life, beer plus kebab, and then you combine the 2 together. What can I say? Quote of the day. Alright, so, yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, Audrey.
For the team to achieve.
She's getting on my tits now.
Reaching them will help keep confidence high. So be sure to familiarise yourself with what's expected. You'll want to keep an eye on the long-term objective for beyond this season as well.
I'm just here for the booze and the hooker, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying?
Okay then, let's look ahead to the race weekend. We need to start preparing for the next Grand Prix, which will be the first of the season.
What is this? Drive to Survive or something? Who hired this woman?
As it's your first day then, there's nothing urgent for you to address. Feel free to explore more, or you can select continue and sign off for the day. Once you do, time will pass. But don't worry about missing anything. You'll automatically sign back in if an important event comes up.
Thanks, Audrey, but I gotta say, sweetheart, you're boring me. You know, right now, I'm on the verge of just saying, stuff this, and I'm off to play PUBG. You know? Just let me do my thing. I know what I'm doing. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to learn. I don't need you telling me what to do. Oh, thank goodness she's gone. Wow. Heleno says, this woman is so annoying. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Joshua Davis, 24, says, all right, beer. I do believe that's Mr. Jish. Jish, how you doing, man? How you doing, my friend? You know what I'm going to say, Jish. You know what I'm going to say. Get people followed on Twitter. Get yourself back in that comms booth. Do what you do, which is providing absolutely fantastic F1 content. You know it makes sense, dude. You know it makes sense. Okay, Gotifi, not Latifi. Jesus Christ, this guy. Oh. Okay, right, let's have a look then. So, what do we got then? The season objective is 9th or above. Is that for the team? Is that for? I presume that's a team. That's a team deal. Long-term objective is a points contender. Unfortunately, this is real life F1, Williams. This is not TIR. The top 15 don't score points, so I think I'm up against it here a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a look at my inbox. Okay. Oh, she's here again, Audrey. Can't get rid of this woman. This is my inbox. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, sweetheart. Yeah, done that. Roger that. Okay, yeah. Let's look at the calendar.
This is your calendar for the month. Pay attention to the events that have been marked.
Yeah.
The race weekends have already been added for you. More events will get added as the season progresses.
All right, roger that. Thank you, Audrey. Greatly appreciated. Go and put the kettle on. Right, okay, so, we have a look at. Is that my settings? Oh, okay, that's just that, okay. Circuits, race, cars, drivers. Also, look at my staff. Who have I got on the staff?
It's not just the fastest car that makes a team the best in F1. It's the people doing the hard work behind the scenes.
Okay.
Manage your staff from here, from department heads to your pit crew, and keep up to date on their performance.
Right, I tell you what then. Let's look at the engineering team. Right, so that's my monthly salary is 39,000. What's my budget? What's my budget for these people? How do I find that? Let's go back here a little bit. Look at the pit crew. Okay, all right. They're on 50k a month. So let's go to my finance screen.
Here you can delve deeper into team finances and see our balance, as well as understanding information on income and rewards, and the enforced spending caps we have to abide by.
Right, so look at then. So how much money do I've got the kitty? So I've got 20 million the kitty. All right. And I'm expected to make a huge profit this season. As you can see, they're down there, 138 mil, and that's what by the end of the season. So that's going to be like prize money, bonuses, and all that kind of stuff. So look at the breakdown of that then. This is for all you accounts nerds out there. Driver contracts, 1.7 million there for the drivers. Okay, yeah, facilities. All right, let's have a quick look at that. All right. Okay.
What the fuck?
Jay?
What the fuck?
Right, cost cap limits will spend anything that may impact a car's performance. The only time that a team may break the cost cap is if they need to make an emergency purchase, but this will incur a fine. Alright, so I've spent 114 million. So that's what I've got I can spend, yeah, I take it this season. Okay. Alright, sponsorships. Okay. So I'm presuming that initially I need to do some other things before I can actually get new sponsorship and whatnot.
Don't forget to check in with the board often. You can monitor board confidence levels, your available budget, and your progress towards a greater team rating from here.
Okay. Oh no, that's my budget there. 50 million. Okay. Okay. Now, can I sack my drivers straight away? Can I sack them?
This is where you'll find relevant information on the team's drivers and reserve driver, including their performance ratings and contract details.
Okay.
You can also scout for new drivers to make sure we have the best driver pairing we can.
Hey, Matty. How's it going, man? Antonio Giovinazzi. Okay. Ah, you got to buy out their contract. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I might. Do you know what? I might just let these two guys have a little cheeky little race first, just to see how they're getting on.
This is where you carry out.
Yeah, shut up, Audrey. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the performance targets again. Alright. So how did you get new facilities? To get new...
From here, you can see all the team's facilities.
Okay, I get it. Alright, team facilities impact every area of your team. From top quality of your car to the rate of your drivers improve. Building a new facility can take time and money, and all facilities have a monthly upkeep you need to keep the budget for, okay? Upgrading existing facilities can be upgraded to improve their effectiveness. Upgrade facilities, blah 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 blah. Refurbishing, okay, yeah. So you have to basically refurnish the place from time to time. Roger that.
Over time,
shut up. And that's costing at the moment 1.5 mil. All right. Now this is what I want to. I need to upgrade this, I reckon. Scouting department. 35 days, 2 out of 5. Yeah, let's get that done. Up to 100%. See, it's only a 450. Do I really want to spend that money early doors? That's the question. Yeah, let's do that, and let's spend a shit ton of money, shall we? Right, so that's some upgrades getting done. Oh, Christ, that's expensive. Maybe not. If the board think for 1 minute I'm going to spend a load of money so they can sit their fat asses down drinking Dom Perignon while I'm trying to run this team, they got nothing coming. In fact, I want to how'd you downgrade this? I want to downgrade this. They can sit on cardboard boxes for all I care. Alright.
One of my favourite places.
Ooh.
This is where the car builds happen, and where we develop and store our car parts. Throughout the season, you'll want to make sure the team are working on upgrading components, and that both cars are being kept in good repair. You can also use car analysis to compare our car builds to other teams.
Okay. So, Matty, you just did Monaco and Latifi got lapped 4 times. I tell you what, it's like art imitates real life, mate, isn't it? You know what I mean? Right, can you adjust this over here? Was this... Okay, that's based on what I've currently got then. Okay. Our research is locked. I can't do anything anyway for the time being, but it looks fit. So I presume I've just got to kind of go all in, really, haven't I? And just...
To start a project now, you'll need to commit money and engineering time. There are 3 different types of projects the engineering team can work on. We can design a new car part for... Okay, you want to get started with a design project.
Right, I've got a question for you in the
These are car
chat.
parts. You can also
Shut up.
take a look over the different...
A question for you guys in the chat. Bearing in mind, of course, what's been happening in real life with all the porpoise and stuff like that, has that been built into this game? So, like, certain cars are naturally bouncing around all over the place compared with, say, Red Bull or Ferrari? Because I'll be looking at things like the underfloor, possibly, if that is the case. I don't know if you guys can give me a bit of a heads up on here. Well, should I just go all in for the first race of the season and see what happens? Too short to do. So now, I'm going to go all in. There's no porpoising. Right, okay.
A legend has joined the Kebab House crew.
Right, why can't... Okay, what haven't I done yet today? Aerodynamic, okay, so my tester thingamajiggies. How do I fast forward this? That's grayed out, so something I need to do. What do I need to do, chat? Foreman comes in with a 24-month resub. 2 years, Kev. My goodness me, where has the time gone, my man? Thank you so much for the recommitment to the channel, dude. For both you and Gilo, double thumbs up there from the Racing Guru. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Don't forget to refresh the stream, mate, so you don't get any those pesky adverts. But welcome back, my man. I'm just working out what to do here because I'm kind of stuck. I think do I need to do something here? Because I cannot continue to the race weekend, so I'm kind of like, what do I do? Okay, I don't want to develop anything at the moment. I don't want to commit myself. Okay, something quick for these menus here. Also, look at this a minute, real quick.
Every team will...
Okay, I think I've already looked at that, haven't I? I looked at both teams. Right, so I want to continue to the next race. How do I do that? What have I not done that I need to do? What do I need to do to forward the game? Review targets. Okay, so I need to go to... Is it the board? Nope. You need to... I believe you have to design... I have to design a new part. Okay, so a new project, yeah? Okay, so let's remember that was now. Cars. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Touch of hay fever. Alright, well I'm going to go for a new front wing, I think.
The team's expertise in making new car parts improves with experience. So each new design is likely to be better than an older one. Just make sure to check the new design against the one currently installed. Testing is also an important step in designing a new car part. Our testing time is limited throughout the season, and it's up to you to decide how much to commit to each design project. If you assign some testing time to this design now, you can see what effect it will have on the car part. Once you've taken a look, let's continue.
Right, so let's just give it, say, 2 man hours. Give it a couple of hours in the wind tunnel. Not that many hours in the wind tunnel, don't need that many. This is just for now, right? Okay, yeah, we'll just give it 3 man hours. Yeah, 3 man hours now, and we'll test it at wind tunnel for a couple hours, and let's.
You can
See what
direct the
happens.
engineering team to focus on specific areas of performance. F1 car parts are complex, and sometimes you'll have to sacrifice performance in one area to achieve gains in another. Over the season, we'll understand more about our car's performance, which will help you to guide the team's design focus. You can try altering the focus now if you like, or else stick with a balanced approach. As a final step before the team gets started on this design project, you need to decide how many engineers you want working on it. You should also decide what approach they should take.
Okay, thank you,
Bear in
Audrey.
mind, these decisions
Jesus
will
Christ.
have an impact on the duration and cost of the project.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're going to rush through this first upgrade, I think. It's going to cost $1 mil, but hey, there we go. Tons of money left in the bank. Let's do it.
Nice work. That's the project started. If you check your calendar, you'll see the team have given you a delivery date for the design.
Okay.
Once it's complete, you'll be able to continually designing new car parts is imperative to improving our team's.
Yeah, all right. Right, so we've got testing in 2 days. Okay, we've got a sponsorship thing coming up on the 11th, what's on the 12th? Pre-season testing. When is this upgrade going to be done then? Is that it there? Oh, that's for the sim. Right, okay. Alright, let's just get on with it.
It's no longer your first day. We'll have you on top of things in no time. You'll continue
So then,
moving
am I a good
smoothly
boss?
this way until it's time
So
for
far,
the
would you
race,
come and work for me?
which you can see in the upcoming events list. It's good to get in the habit of regularly checking that list.
Okay.
Let's take a look at what
Jesus
needs
Christ.
doing today. You have an alert in the top corner. There's an important email awaiting a response, so you should check your inbox when you're ready.
Is this my Pornhub subscription? Alright, here we go. Got a couple of emails. Rah-rah! How you doing? Says the F1 Guru. On this dude, you're in for a treat. This is a gorgeous and brilliant game. Yeah, I kind of... Obviously, it's like... it's Football Manager, isn't it? In F1 cars. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, I've just jumped into this completely... new. I looked at it. I know nothing about it. So I'm just having a look through. Starting a career with Williams. And we'll just see what happens, basically. So anyway, that's Audrey. Yeah, she's pretty talkative. Oh, yeah, believe me, she is talkative. Good morning, Beer. Allow me to introduce you to our talented car development team. The technical chief is Mr. Francois Xavier Damasson. Welcome, dude. Head of Aerodynamics, David Wheater. They will send their their expertise to new car part design projects to help us build a competitive car this season. A competitive car on the Williams? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, mate. Okay, got an email here. Sponsors. It's all like this. This is my kind of thing. Morning, Beer. Just realised that you joined the team a little bit too late to negotiate our sponsor obligations of the season. Are you kidding me? It's never too late. Just hey, listen. Let's get on the phone right now. Speak to my guys at EE and we'll make this happen. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll have a look at the sponsorship obligations in a bit, dude. Alright. I'll have a look now then if you insist. Okay, pharmacist Williams. Anyone will work there for easy money. Okay. I think it's a British team, mate, isn't it? You know what I mean? And I want to try and, be a bit patriotic. You know. Rydog, how you doing? Good to see you. That's Mr. Sneaky Wolf, isn't it? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. Ryan says, was that 12th? Was that say there? Something Alfa Romeo up to Miami. 4th in the constructors after 4 races. 4th in the constructors and then Alfa Romeo. Are you using grip hacks or something, Rava? My God, that's impressive, dude. That's impressive. So let's have a look at this. What have I got then in my sponsorship pool? So I'm getting 742 grand, so about £750,000 quid a month. It doesn't say who the company is, does it? Okay. Right, so that's all pretty boring stuff, really. That's one for the bin counters.
Looks like you've received a budget
Oh, hello.
approval request.
Party.
Most of the team's budget is decided by the board at the start of the season, plus whatever we get from last season's prize money, and any extra sponsorship revenue we earn.
Roger that. I'll have a look at that. So, morning bit. We've had an idea for a season kickoff party to bring everyone together to celebrate, help celebrate the team. We need a budget approval if you want to go ahead. What do you think? Well, yeah, I want a party. I want some beer. I want some kebabs in there. Maybe some of those little canapes. You know, the little Chicago canapes. That'd be quite nice. It's going to cost me $10,000. Oh, $10,000, man. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But yeah, we'll confirm that.
I reckon that's a good decision.
I think so
It should
too.
keep the team in high spirits anyway.
I agree. I agree, Audrey. And I like my spirits. Bacardi, vodka, bit of whiskey. I'm there. I know what you're saying.
Now that's
This is
done,
going to be a good party.
we can focus on our first Grand Prix of the season. The race weekend is still a few days away, so move forward when you're ready.
All right, let's have a little look then.
There's always some final work to do before we can set off. Check your inbox for the race prep report on this weekend's circuit.
I will do. I will do. Thank you, Audrey. You've been a great help. Better than Codzilla. He's lousy with me in the comms booth. But Audrey, you've got it. You know what I mean? I thought you were a bit of a pain in the ass at first because you would not stop talking. But now I'm getting to know you. You know what I mean? I think we can work together. That's what I'm thinking. Jace, is I taking tonight? Will it be required again? Oh Christ! Big twos. No, sis twos. Can I say how I feel in an hour or two, mate? I'm sitting here at the moment with a heat pack on my back. So, can I get back to you, dude, in a bit? And I will give you a definitive answer. All right, let's have a look at the. So anyway, did I have the party? I can't remember. It must have been a good party because I can't remember it, guys. You know what I mean? Okay, morning beer. This is from David Wheater, head of aerodynamics. Morning beer. With Bahrain testing behind us, we now know where our car stands versus the other teams. I've attached a report below detailing our car's performance. We should use this information to guide our car part design strategy throughout the season and minimise any performance weaknesses. Regards, David. Right, okay, so it's not looking good, guys. Okay. Top speed on 19th. You know, Shaggy with a broken leg's quicker than me at the moment. Acceleration 19th. Oh, that's not good. I suppose media cornering 17th on the. Oh Jesus, it's not looking good, guys, is it? It's really not. I want to have a quick look at this because. Where's my existing? Right, that's already in progress, isn't it? That's my front wing. Okay, so we're going to come out of that. We're going to come out of that. We're going to come out of that, and we're going to go to mail.
Okay, you have all the information you should need. Let's head to race preparation to see.
So have a quick look at this testing bit. So yeah, basically it's not looking really good at the moment. It's going to be a tough first race of the season, I think, at Bahrain. Okay, the Bahrain Grand Prix is almost here. So I want to make sure the team's prepared. Yep. Circuit info, performance targets, and our car builds are using our best part designs. I shall go and check that race preparation. Okay,
this
so
is your race preparation area, where you'll get the team ready for the upcoming race weekend.
okay.
You can also find all the information you need on the circuit we're racing on here.
Okay, so it's high. It's quite an abrasive track, so it's going to be quite high tide dag. Going to be a safety car.
One thing you'll always need to do.
Yeah, okay. Pedro de la Rosa has got a. Is that real? That's not right, is it? Anyways, So all car parts are on. Okay. These things are, I guess these are things that have improved a little bit. Okay. Giles says, word of warning, in future races, if you don't have spare front wings, then you have no replacements mid-race, that if you get front wing damage. Right, so I need to build another front wing, yeah? Okay.
Here we've got the performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these, we'll gain extra revenue.
Right, okay.
Looks like we've got incentives for both the qualifying
I have
session
spares,
and
thank
the
you.
race. If we can reach those targets, we'll get an additional payout, and it won't cost the team anything if we don't meet them.
All right, so
We
let's
can also decide to add targets here and offer our sponsors guarantees. These are a risk, as we face a potential financial loss if we don't meet them. But if you want to offer a guarantee for this weekend,
I think we need to just kind of not take a lot of risks. Race number 1 of the season, because we're in a crap car. Pre-season testing has not been good, so I think we need to just go with what's going on here. So that is going to so qualifying position, reach Q3.
that feels like something we can achieve without too much difficulty. The reward if we meet the guarantee is good, and the potential loss doesn't seem too bad either.
Do I have to go through pre-qualifying or something? Reach Q3. Oh, no, I'm not going to. No.
Okay,
No,
we're done here.
No, we're not done. I'm not going to. Oh. We're not going to make Q3, are we? We're Q2? Oh, I don't know. Fastest lap of the race. You could. Yeah. I suppose if I pit the cars on the penultimate lap, there's a chance, isn't there? Alright, okay. Let's go in there then.
You've done everything needed, and the team can't wait to get started. It's time for the first race of the season. You can take some
Alright,
time
let's
to look
do this, huh?
When you're ready, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, let's oh shit. Where's the game gone? Oh, there it is. Okay. I must admit, I'm terrible. This Jarlo said I'd got to have patience, but I just want to
Welcome to
get
the
in there.
archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The
Okay,
Bahrain
that's good.
International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Let's get this underway.
Guys, are you getting some frame rate lag? I'm getting a lot of skip frames here, and I
Great to
don't know
see.
why.
Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. It's Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice 1 as usual.
I need to turn this off for a second. I need to check something out here. Yeah, okay. I want to go into my settings here. What are you on about? I'm pressing pause and... Oh, right, okay, yeah. This is very, very unusual. I'm trying to work out whether I've got... bloody Streamlabs. Do you know what, guys? I'm just checking something. Again, Streamlabs has like weekly updates. It's done a weekly update. It's put me onto all the wrong settings, like using software encoders and stuff like that. No wonder it's bloody laggy. Oh, Jesus, I tell you. Let me just check this real quick. I need to check these settings. Okay, I'll put the game back on again. What's my favourite burn kebab? A lamb sheesh with chili sauce that puts hairs on your nipples, and some, not a lot, but a little bit of garlic mayo. Not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. Okay, so that's the possibilities. What realistically are we going to do here? You know, that's the key thing.
Over here is our race preparation area. Rest assured the team have...
Right, so he actually knows nothing about the track. Well, he's a bit of a Burke, isn't he?
During race weekends, you can decide... As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice.
Shall I let them
sessions.
handle it? Okay. All right.
Hello and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice has concluded and qualifying awaits. There's very little time to relax because each and every driver will need to bring their
Let's do it
A-game
again.
to the track for qualifying. They'll need to push themselves to the limit if they're to be challenging for a strong grid position. You simply never know what you'll see.
Right, I've got to make some settings changes here because Streamlabs is funky as hell. Why is it? Trying to work out why it's doing what it's doing. Oh God, why is Streamlabs playing up? Two secs, guys. Okay, it seems to be alright. I don't know what's going on there. Right, so let's see just how well, there we go. Yes, poor old Albon and Latifi. It's not looking good there. Couple 100ths of a second off the Aston Martins. Well, apart from actually Latifi is about Jesus Christ, Latifi's slow. He's like a second off the pace. My God, the guy is useless.
To help maximise our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice: track acclimatisation, car parts knowledge, and setup confidence.
Okay.
If you manage the session yourself, you might get an even better performance from the drivers for the... Right. Time for qualifying takes place.
Okay, cars are ready. Let's start qualifying then, shall
Same
we?
as practice, the team can handle qualifying for you if you like. Let's get you hands-on for this round though, just to make sure.
Okay.
Our drivers need to be setting their fastest possible lap times, so we can keep a careful eye on right then.
Right, why can't I configure the... Is that like the minimum fuel or something?
Radio check. Radio check, loud and clear.
Why is this so laggy?
Green now.
I can't. Okay, all I can do. Alright. Let's see how he gets on then in his outlap. Hey, where's Beerlemetry? We need Beerlemetry here.
From the data view, you can see live data from the car. Here, you can also view there's...
Okay, that's handy, yeah.
Each car is fitted with a number of onboard cameras, so you can see the action as it happens. You can also use the map view if you like. It gives you a good overview of the whole track and all the cars. Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session, so make sure to keep...
Shall I actually try and make the Williams look a bit fast? That's more like it, isn't it? Oh, that Williams, that's rapid. Look how fast he's going. He's going even faster. Oh, my word. Oh, I don't want to do... No, I don't want to do that. Rear view. Okay. I see, because it won't go faster than two times in. About to start his hot lap. Making his way in. Starts his flying lap now, and it's down to turn 1. 110-degree hairpin comes down, drops down, points to second gear. Back on the path. Where's my telemetry? Where's my HUD? Oh, he's making his way down the S's, down towards turn number 8. Of course, tricky part of the circuit, this hairpin. Easy to spin up the back tyres as you get on the power. Rolls it through, quickly back on the power again, making his way up through turn 8, down towards a double left-hander at turn 9, turn 10. Very, very tricky. Again, it's all about getting traction out of the corner. Back on the power, DRS activated as he makes his way up towards turn number 11. The uphill S's, the corners of doom. Let's see how he gets on. Throws the car in. God, he's all over the place, isn't he? He's driving like a tier 9 driver. Up through turn 12, top of the hill. At turn at number 13, see how he gets on. Yeah, nicely through there. Back on the power, making his way down the hill towards the final 2 corners. A double right-hander of turns 14 and 15. I want to take manual control. I'm not quite sure how I do this. Yeah, let's... Right, okay, so what am I doing now?
Managing pace will
Right.
help you manage a car's tyre temperature and wear.
Okay. Well,
Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both cars. Over time, tyre condition will fall, reducing their grip and performance, eventually leading to tyre fate.
Let's push, push, push!
Fuel commands allow drivers to manage their car's fuel consumption.
Probably gonna
Just
run out of
keep an
fuel
eye
there.
on your remaining fuel. If we run out, the car will be forced to retire.
Yeah, shut up. Christ, we're 1.8 seconds off. Come on, guy, you can do it. Get on the power. What's your tyre wear like? Not looking too bad. What a push lap. And we'll get him to come in the pits after this lap. Thanks, Bumpy. Making his way down now towards turn 10. Nicely through there. DRS open, back on the power, making his way down towards turn 11. Come on, Mr. Goatifi, what have you got in the tank, mate? What have you got in the tank? Oh, he's coming to the garage, is he? No, I want you to do another push lap, you donkey. Oh, what an idiot. Suck in.
Jesus Christ, see you are a fucking omni-shambles, that's what you are. You're like that coffee machine, you know, from bean to cup, you fuck up.
Alright, so we've got...
Our driver is back in the pits. You need to reconfigure the car before we can send them back. The team will make sure the run plan is up. Here you can see all the... We want maximum... If a driver needs an additional performance push for a short time, they can adjust their ERS strategies and use any battery charge they... There are 3 ERS strategies that harvest... Brilliant. The car's ready to head back out at your say.
Yeah, okay, shut up. Just shut up, Audrey. You're becoming a real pain in the arse, sweetheart. Right, so Alva's in his outlap at the moment. We've just got him, obviously low fuel mode, just easing around, get a decent installation lap, and then we're going to push. Push, push, push. We'll turn everything up. Give it everything. See if we can smash the Latifi off the planet.
Let's reduce lifting close.
Yes.
Can push through all corners.
Okay.
Just use the overtake.
Copy.
I like this. This is pretty good, isn't it? Oh, he spun it! What a
Let's
donkey!
take a closer look. Now
Albon.
watch this. Here's the
Oh,
moments
you dropped the
involving
back
Albon.
end. Why is it laggy so much?
What a spin! That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able
mate.
to recover? We'll see.
Let's see what he can do. Get that stupid car out of my way. Jesus Christ, was that an Aston Martin? I think it was, wasn't it? That's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Just coming out of turn 8 now. I think what I'm going to do is actually just pause it at the end of this particular lap because I want to go offline and take a look at some of the graphics settings as to why I've got a lot of frame rate issues which I can't work out. Right, coming around the final corner. What has he done? Go on, matey. Tell me you've done something good. I don't think you have. He's half a tenth. That's because I suppose he had that spin, didn't he, on the outlap. I'll tell you what. Let's bring him in. What I'm going to do, guys, I need to pause the game. Okay. Oh, I need to finish off. Get off that screen. All right. Okay. Alright. So hopefully we need pits so I can save it. Alright. Quicker than Ocon though. He's had a bit of a mare. 6/10 down on Albon even. That's a bit of a shocker. Jesus. Must be something to do with the internet because on my monitor it's running at like 160 frames a second, and yet here I'm looking at the other monitor, which is what you guys are seeing. There's so much lag, and I can't. That's bizarre. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream after this this lap, I think, because there's some testing. I need to do a few checks. You know what, I'm just going to quit to the main menu. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to call it a day there because I've got some testing I need to do because I'm not happy with the amount of frame rate issues I'm having. In terms of the actual game itself, running perfectly fine. It is on my screen anyway, but I've got the monitor that I'm looking at now, which is my output monitor. This is what you guys see. As you might have seen, there's a lot of like it's juddering, and I don't know why that is. I need to do some investigation on as to why that's happening. So, and my back's hurting like hell as well, to be honest with you. So let me jump off for a bit. Thank you for tuning in and giving me some little tips, and I'm going to get it all working, and then I want to start making a regular sort of. A regular stream of this career on F1 Manager, and we'll go from there. All right, but thanks for the subs as well, guys. Really appreciate that, by the way. Welcome back to the channel, you guys who recommitted. But I'm going to say cheerio for now, and I may see you guys a little bit later on. Okay, but for now, take care. Godspeed.